Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is your daily energy read for October 7th of 2020. Before we get started, I do want to thank each and every one of you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, all of your comments. I read each and every one. So thank you for supporting the channel. If you have yet to subscribe, please feel free to do so. And don't forget to click that little bell. That bell notifies you not only of when Spirit and I upload a new reading, but also when we go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading or Reiki session, all the information you need is in the description box below. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get an overall energy from the Divine. So Divine Creator Spirit, what is the overall energy for all signs for October 7th of 2020. Again, this is for all signs, please. What is the message? What do people need to hear today? What do we have here? Divine Creator Source. What is the message, please? What is the message for October 7th? Oh, my goodness. That was loud, but that's good. You have the thinking woman. Okay, so listen, this is really great regardless on if you are male or female because it is about the energy of the card. So for what I'm feeling here is that we're contemplating today. We're making decisions today. We're being a little bit more on our logical side today rather than that dreamy side, kind of looking at things, assessing, planning. And I like that because we do need to balance that right out. I love that we have the 47, which is an 11. So a lot of you are going to want to look up angel number 11. And what I'm getting here is there's some sort of transformation, some decisions that we're making because we have this butterfly here. So I really think that we're reevaluating life today, reassessing our goals, changing our goals. And that's not a bad thing. This is not negative at all for me. This is just saying, let's go for something bigger. That's what I feel like I'm hearing. Like, let's go for something bigger. Why are we limiting ourselves today on what we want to achieve, what our goals are? So that's really the energy that I'm getting from the Divine. Like, what? Don't limit yourself. Let's reassess. Let's think about this and let's go for something bigger because, the Divine wants you to have abundance in all areas of your life. So I love this. We're kind of going through and writing down and, manifesting and scripting and all of those wonderful things, but we're aiming higher. And I like that. That's really great energy. So thank you, Divine. Let's go ahead and, boy, I'll tell you, for a lot of you, your angels, guides, and ancestors surely here. There is definitely a message they want to tell you today. So beautiful. Angels, guides, ancestors, what is it that everyone needs to know for today, October 7th of 2020? Oh my, oh my. Spirit is here. My, oh my. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly in the tarot. What is the message? Thank you. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love this. This Nine of Wands came out in reverse, but I love the energy of it. It's really your angels, guides, and ancestors saying, yes, sometimes we need to persevere. We've been through the ups and downs, the wars of our life, if you will. But I really feel like your angels, guides, and ancestors are saying with the Divine here, we don't have to make it that hard. Let's reassess. Let's go for something bigger, but we don't have to make it so hard. Let's believe and let's know that whatever abundance you want, right? Because some of you are focusing on love, money, career, right, etc. Let's not be in our head too much about it being so hard. I hope that makes sense for you guys because it makes a huge amount of sense for me. Like sometimes we make things way more difficult than it needs to be. So I like that. It doesn't have to be so hard to achieve the goals that we want. Yes, we work hard, but for some odd sense, we always think that it is more, I don't know where we get that. Maybe it's put into our heads from society, from our parents, from whatever it might be. But, we still can work hard, but it doesn't need to be hard to achieve the success that we want. So I love that. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell me more. Show me more, please. What is the message? My goodness, they're just flying out. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Cups. I love this. You're reassessing. You're thinking bigger. There's going to be a bigger opportunity coming in. And, time is fluid, so this may not be today. It could be tomorrow. But, it's It's the message they're trying to get across to you. Let's dream bigger. Let's have more abundance. Let's have our cup overfloweth, okay? If you want it and you do the work, okay, and you do the work necessary, the divine is going to bring it to you. So some of you are going to get it today, right? It's either love, new love. It could be a renewal of a current love if you're in a long-term relationships and you're in that valley rather than that peak. That happens. But this is creativeness. This is love of what you're doing, how you're bringing in your money. And I really love this. It's like, reassess the energy. Let's not make it so hard. We can do the work and the divine will provide. It's gorgeous. Angels, guides, ancestors. What is the message here? I keep hearing just dream bigger, go bigger, right? Go bigger. It's there for you. Angels, guides, ancestors. What movie is that from? I just got the chills, guys. Oh, it's from The Family Stone. I don't ask me why they're showing me this, but I kind of see where they're going with it. In that movie, if you haven't watched it, The Family Stone, it's a really great movie. And there's a scene, a little bit of a love scene in there where the couple is walking down the street and she is explaining this experience that she had. She watched this person that had to build this totem pole. He had to carve it in this tribe, and it was like a hole in his heart. He had to fulfill it, right? And he starts talking about something that he wanted to see. I believe it was a Buddha statue. And she, and they're talking back and forth, but he was saying, oh, I would love to see that. I think he's talking about the totem pole, actually. He's like, I would love to see that. And she says, it's there for you. Like, there's nothing stopping you. I know that was a big, long story, guys. I'm sorry, but that's the spirit gets the message across the way they do. But I think what they're saying is it's there for you. Your justice is there for you. Your karma is there for you. Your abundance is there for you. And the divine will put it in. It's there for you. You just have to go get it. Right? Let's not be stuck. Let's aim higher. Let's go for the big things. Because your justice is coming in. All the bounty that you want. Whether that's love, whether it's money, whether it's travel. That's a beautiful message, guys. It really is. All right, angels, guides, ancestors, tell me there. Tell me more. Tell me there. Tell me more. Yeah, they're saying it's there for you. That was the whole point of that story, saying your abundance is there for you. Let's reassess. Let's rethink. Let's not make it so hard. I'm hearing from them. They're showing me like a map, and it's like, why are we going way out over here when we have a direct line from A to B, right? Like, why are we going over here? We don't have to go over here. We don't have to make the trip more complicated. That's awesome. Thank you, Spirit. You guys are going to have to let me know how this is resonating with you. Have you been making things more complicated than they need to be? Put it in the comments. Let it go. Yeah, let it go. Okay, so now we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. That's, when it's up like this, it's about the things that we worry about, the things that keep us up at night, that stress us out. And they're like, it's all in your mind. It's all in your mind. Let all that go. Make it easier. Okay, just make it easier by getting your worries out of your way, because nothing ever comes from worrying except more worrying, right? I know a lot of you are out there going, easier said than done. I know, but it does. It's like you have to train your mind, right? You have to train it. I love this. Reassess, remap out how to get to your goal. Because, again, they keep showing me her saying that. I think it's Claire Danes is in the movie, and I keep hearing her voice and just saying, it's there for you. It's there for you. Oh, my gosh, how beautiful. Angels, guides, ancestors. Yeah, look at King of Pentacles, right? Whether it's love or it's money or whatever you're trying to manifest, guys, you are the King of Pentacles. You can have it all. The King of Pentacles for me as a reader intuitively talks about having all the luxuries, that he's done the work. He does the work, but then it becomes very passive, like things start coming to him, like the Ace of Cups. Like he's mastered how to manifest in, the 3D realm. He's mastered how to do that. But he looks... Right? Look at him. I mean, if you can see his face here, he's just chill. I mean, he doesn't have a care in the world. All right? So, regardless of your sign, guys, become the King of Pentacles. Right? Know that things will come to you. He understands that he's done the work. He does the work, but things come to him. He doesn't make anything any harder than it needs to be. I love it. Angels, guides, ancestors. What do we have here? Tell me more. Thank you. Yes, I love it because you have the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in, right? This is you with your wands. You've done work. You're going to do more work. That's great. But, the ships are coming right to them. Ships of treasure, the treasure, I call them treasure ships, right? Because whatever your treasure is, whatever it is that you want. Manifestation, right? 3. I love this, guys. You're literally being told by the universe, by your angels, guides, and ancestors, let's reassess this. Let's map this out better because it's coming, right? And it's like, let's not go all the way around and zigzag. Let's just A to B. Let's not make it harder than it is. A to B. I hope that makes sense for you guys. It makes total sense to me. I totally get what they're trying to tell you. Angels, guides, ancestors, aim bigger. Aim bigger and straightforward. Aim bigger and straightforward. Yeah, look at this unicorn. I love this. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Your intuition, if you're driving and you're trying to get before GPS, okay, guys, before all that stuff, if you're trying to get from A to B, you have to use your intuition, your senses to know that you're going in the right direction, right? But you don't make it harder. You don't panic. What do? You use your intuition, and maybe you do pull out the map, right? It's a balance. That's what they're telling me. It's a balance. Thank you. Because I kept feeling like I was going back and forth, like tell them to use logic, tell them to use intuition. And now they just told me, yeah, balance it. Use both, right? Use your intuition to guide you forward, but also look at the map and go A to B rather than A, B, C, D, and all the way around to get right back to B. So I love this, guys. I I hope it makes sense to you because I know what they're trying to say, and I hope the words are coming out right. But I'm just the voice box. So anyway, listen, guys, have a beautiful day. Aim bigger. Straight shot, release all this worry and burden, make it easier, okay? Just make it easier. I love it. So all my love to you.